Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is October 3rd, and we are going to take a look at the VIX, Dow Jones, S&P 500, and Nasdaq. So let's start with the VIX. So VIX came down today 1.52. That's 4.81%. Closed at 30.10. Let's look at what this looks like on the chart. We came down to this support right here. Yeah, this is a nice red candle. We are happy to see it come down. This is going to help the stock market come back up a little bit. But one candle does not make a trend, and we are still in this congestion zone trend. We have a little bit of a downtrend right here, so we are making lower highs a little bit. So within the congestion zone, we have a smaller trend that is pushing us back down. If we look at the bottom right here, this is a pretty perfect touch. We have the body of the candle pretty much smack on our support at 30.10. And we are close to losing stochastic over 60.95. Let's go take a look at how Dow Jones fared and the other indices fared because of this drop of the VIX. When the VIX is coming down, the stock market usually comes up. So we already know what happened with Tesla. So Dow Jones, we have a nice bounce. We touched 28,735 on Friday. We touched there and now we are bouncing nicely. This is really nice to see. But one candle does not make a trend again. So basically we are still in this downtrend channel. And with TradingView, you have this feature that if you have a trend line, you can click on it. Then here you can go in the little gear and then you can do extend. Boom. If you extend it, it's just going to go further down. This is a lot easier than what I used to do. We are still in this downtrend right here. Nothing has changed in terms of the trend. We are still in a downtrend. The stock market is in a downtrend. So buy at your peril. We are going to buy when the trend changes, but it has not changed yet. When are we going to know when the trend changes? When we break this line. As simple as that. Once we break this line, then it means that this downtrend is over and we are starting a new uptrend. So that's it. We don't need to predict when, we don't need to predict how. We just put our stake in the sand and watch it. Let's look at the S&P 500. S&P 500 SPX to be clearer. So last Friday we came lower than the support at 36.18 and we recuperated everything today. We closed higher than where we closed on Friday. And the same thing as with Dow Jones, we can extend, I should extend it on the right. We can extend this line, and until we break that, we should not start buying. Let's take a look at Nasdaq Composite. Nasdaq Composite, this is interesting because Nasdaq Composite is still within its downward channel. This is the big downward channel and we are still within it. So compared to the S&P 500, where we were at the bottom, close to the support, here we are a little bit more comfortable. We have room to go to this support right here. We have this room right here. And we just stopped. We stopped at 10,534, which is a support that we used on June 16th. So maybe we are going to use that as a bouncing board. But once again, we don't try to predict when it is going to happen. We just put our stake in the ground, and until it breaks this downward resistance, we stay put and we don't buy. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.